Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Man, I got coffee. Coffee's gone. Why's the rum always gone? All right. A young woman? Ass? I don't know. Do you want to remain anonymous? What's Darcy? Is Darcy male or female? No, it doesn't matter. Hi, Aaron. Thanks for everything you have done. I've been listening to you for a year. I'm scared to think what I would be like without your guidance. I would like a video response. My question pertains to the viability of long-term investments in index funds and ETFs, taking into consideration the social, economic, and political climate today and into the future. I know no one who has any sort of knowledge in the stock market, so I thought I would get your opinion. Some information about me. I'm a 17-year-old male. Oh, Darcy is a male name. See, it's a female over here in the United States. Change your name if you ever come to the United States. I am a 17-year-old male living in Australia. I currently have $13,000 in cash in the bank due to not buying stupid shit like my peers. I did the Queendom IQ test and received a 131. I'll be moving to the city to study electrical engineering. The strategy will be choosing an index fund ETF, investing a lump sum of $500, then graduate investing X amount each week, but doing so every 6 months to reduce transaction fees. What? Then reinvesting dividends back into the fund, repeating this, riding the ups and downs of the market. This will be done until I acquire fuck you money, can retire early, or live off the dividend payments. The problem I have with this is it seems too easy, a near surefire way to make money over the long term, as the stock market nearly always goes up. The stock market nearly always does go up over the long term. The question is, does the value go up? Because you got to realize how much of that is inflation. Now, there is actual real gains, but, well, I mean, you guys have the Bank of Australia. Here in the United States, when we just print off more money, lend it to corporations take that money and buy back their shares. I don't think the value of the stock really went up. And you'll find that he did a study recently, like back in the day, from 40s to the 60s, what determined the price of a stock was earnings. Like if earnings went up, stocks went up. Here's it fucking should. Then it was economic factors or inflation, and then after that, around in the late 90s and 2000s, it was just how much money did the federal government, what happened to credit? Did we expand credit? Well, the stock market went up. Oh, it's the price of... It's not that hard. They think, oh, Austrian economics, that's really advanced shit. It's like, no, it's not. Like, no, it isn't. Can you add? Can you divide? Well, there's Austrian economics. It's having the balls to believe it. That's what tough about Austrian economics. So, yes, but it could go down too. Am I missing something, or am I just ahead of the curve in relation to my peers regarding investment in my future? I know you cannot give specific investment advice. What's your opinion on this strategy? Thanks for the help, Darcy. I think you're insane investing $500 in every 6 months to reduce transaction fees. Why 500? You have 13,000. Just look. That's a lot of money for a 17-year-old. I understand that, but that's not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things. Just throw the damn thing all in one shot. Pay your commission, because if you spread it out, you're going to pay, I don't know what you're paying in commission. It could be $5 on the cheap. It could be $50 on the expensive for each transaction. Why fuck with that shit? Just invest it. I like your idea of a diversified index fund because the majority of professionals don't beat the index or an ETF. Do understand your stock value is going to go down because stock markets go down. Don't say, Aaron Clary said it would go up for it. No, I did not. I guaranteed you it was going to go down. I'm saying it right now. It will go down. and there's no guarantee anything will happen in the future. Blah, blah, blah. We all know this. But it's going to do this. Historically, it's done this. It's gone up and down. It could go down. Look at the Japanese Nikkei index. So here's the only question I asked you. I said, well, wait, you're going to go to school for electrical engineering. Shouldn't you pay for that? He said, I don't have university paid for, but there's no immediate need to. The way it works is we pay significantly less and we are charged no interest on our loans. They are adjusted for inflation. Also, you aren't required to pay these loans back until you earn over... So you do have to pay them back, right? Here's what I would do, kid. You seem to have this itch where you want to invest in the stock market. I honestly would not invest in the stock market because the biggest investment you're going to have is your education. You're going into a real field, electrical engineering. Take that money and pay for your tuition. I don't know what the cost of tuition is in Australia. I'm imagining it's going to be a little bit more than $13,000. Just throw that money into your tuition. All right, or maybe save, throw the lion's share of it into your tuition and save $3,000 for like an oh shit scenario. Okay, an emergency fund. But at the same time, I'm not, people invest. They don't invest. They piss away their money. That's what they do. People piss away their money, especially at your age. So yeah, you could do a lot worse than throwing your money into the stock market. You could do a lot worse, like buying a fancy car, like all your do-bro buddies are probably going to do. Girls pissing away their money on worthless degrees. But just be. You see me under this lie that it's low interest rate. I don't really have to pay it, so it's not that. Yes, you do have to pay it. Go pay your fucking student loans back. Don't get student loans in the first place if you can afford that. So I would. This is what I would do if your college is going to cost more than $13,000. I would invest in your education and lower your loans, or not have any loans at all, because then you have plenty of time to invest. When you get out of college and you're making decent money. But if you still insist, I would, I want to invest in the stock market. I wouldn't do it in increments. Take $10,000 or $6,000, whatever, throw it in there, one lump sum, standard index fund, nothing exciting. It's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go down, it's going to go up. And you just leave it there. And hopefully you'll let it grow, and exponential math takes care of the rest. You just leave it there. And then you leave yourself a little bit of cash left over, like a $6,000 or $3,000 emergency cash reserve fund. So then you're not desperate. So then if like all of a sudden you lose your job, you're not grabbing the next job, which totally sucks donkey balls. You're like, nah, that's not good enough. And then because it will make you money. If beggars can't be choosers. But people who have $6,000 in cash and can last a couple more months, they can be a little bit choosy. Say, no, that's not worth it. You're going to pay me more. Oh, okay, fine. I'll just go play more video games and apply for another job. That's it. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. We'll see you later.